that, baby.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 lead. Here's King. Wrestling his way for two. And look at how the hustle game is going.
Shit I had to do. I had to get out live yesterday.
Shit, so far, they're getting out on shooters.
Just this evening, get to the playoffs. Try to play as many games as I can. We try to stay in first place. Turn out.
The Kings trail by 4. 4 seconds to break the shot. Game 1. Great point by Green to set it up. Had to give it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his shot. From the last game has carried over here tonight. You know that's how it goes.
Again, they're going for the three.
Guys don't last minute, they last.
Ooh, good block.
Center, you're watching it. Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half of the game. It's been so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere. Man, he's been running wild through that first half. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he can lift in that first half. Take a lot out of it. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Evans outside. Pass to Cousins. And the call.
I'll put him in that power forward. He can play power forward.
On the shot, sends him to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
And for Cousins, he has all the tools needed to be a star, but it's going to come down to maturity and controlling that temper.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Santos is checked in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Santos has got 10 points.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Evans outside. Back to Udrich. Cousins with a screen on Harrington. Here's Udrich. And Santos pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Green. Kobe diving in. Pass to Udrich. Floats one up. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. He has 6.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
The 3 from Bryant. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Udrich scanning the 4. Now Caspi. Here's Green, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
Clearly,
that's why he missed it.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Kobe goes in, and he comes up with the deuce. Kobe's got 27.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Evans against Bryant.
Udrich, the pass to Cousins. No good there. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Santos. And yes, it's good. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green kicks to Evans. Connects from 3-point range. Evans has got 11 points.
And watching Evans there knock down the triple has the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes for the Lakers. Kings check in for Gasol. And Allen subbed in for Kobe. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Caspi passes to Evans. To Caspi. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Santos got to come out. How many fouls he got? Damn, he has 4 fouls. Yeah, he got to come out. Damn, man. He got to come out.
Comes at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Caspi. The Lakers leading. Allen right side. Beasley outside. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kings got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lock him up.
Here's Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They host the 76ers after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. A nice shot by MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Evans. Sacramento moving it around. The jump hook. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Cousins.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Harrington kicks to MP. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
The Kings trail by 6. Evans passes to Udrich. Now Cousins. And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Cousins. Evans has got 13.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
Now here's Beasley. 10 points for him. Shoots a fader. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And so Udrich will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. To the inside. Evans. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hands it from downtown.
So smooth and so efficient with the stroke. Ray Allen makes it look effortless.
The Kings trail by 5. And here's Evans. 15 points in the game. Nice break. The Lakers. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here is Caspi after the basket by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Outside Green. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. With one on the clock, and the dunk by Evans.
And how about the confidence from Evans? He's feeling like no one can stop him playing with a ton of heart.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
Who's checked in for Udrich. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Pau Gasol.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Evans' shot is good.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
MP passes to Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kings got 3 assists tonight. The Kings trail by 7. Evans outside. It's stolen by Johnson. King, the pass to Gasol.
That's an air from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Kings making a change here. Telfair's checked in. Gasol, no good on the free throw. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Driving in, Telfair dishes to Cousins. Speed for 3. Rebound the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Great focus, MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Green, the pass to Gaspy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
There is no substitute for effort and hustle, and he finishes the play there.
In the corner, it's MP. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
To the wing on the left. Gaspy for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gaspy's got 20 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Fifth on the list, MP.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Whiteside's checked in for Green. Garcia comes in for Gaspy. And Middleton subbed in for Sebastian Telfair. And that one's good. Cousins.
And we saw this at Kentucky. Cousins takes up so much space in there, and he's already developed a number of go-to moves.
The Kings trail by 7. Now a flop. 13 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. Here's Cousins. It's rebounded by Bryant. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And that one drops for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's a Flalo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Now here's Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 20 points here for Cousins.
Cousins showing what he can do. Don't be surprised if he starts doing this on a nightly basis.
Allen shot is off.
Come on, man, get the rebound. You still got to play. Come on.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Aflalo with it. Clock at 6. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Oh, brother, now you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Allen against the Aflalo. To the middle. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's a grown man move by Cousins. Throwing it down with bad intention. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Middleton outside. Cousins inside. Misses from short range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Santos. 16 points for him.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
30 seconds left in the third. The Kings trail by 9. Middleton outside. Cousins inside. He's got 22. Banked in off the glass. Cousins has got 11 in the second half.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Let's go. Down hard. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
Ball's not loose. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Los Angeles leading by 10. Allen outside. Pass to MP. Back to Allen. Over Aflalo. Allen's shot is off.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Garcia can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from 3-point land tonight.
Let's go. Get out the way.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
My favorite play.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Kings trail by 15. Pass to Whiteside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. For 3, Middleton. Again, the miss by the Kings. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
I passed it. I ain't never really.
Now here's Aflalo. Middleton outside. Pass to Caspi. Shoots over Gasol. No good from Caspi.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by a follow. Allen's shot is off.
There you go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
I got Ray Allen shot down.
Back to Middleton. Now Casper. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for MP. Trains the three-pointer. Kings got 37.
No hesitation at all there. MP rose up with confidence.
The Kings trail by 20. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Johnson is checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Ray Allen. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Kings. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. A follow outside. Whiteside sets the pick for a follow. With the putback. And Santos pulls it down. And here's the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Cousins doing what we've become familiar with and accustomed to with him. When he gets rolling and hot, really hard to cool him down.
Daniels with the bounce pass. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's a follow. Cousins finds Caspi. A follow outside. Just 5 on the clock. Whiteside sets the pick for a follow. The 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-4 run. King, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Kings got 42 in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Good. And he has 28 points for the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Sacramento's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. A follow the pass to Middleton. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded by Johnson. And so Sacramento again turning it over. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers coming into town. And then on Wednesday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come into town.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Green comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Tyreke Evans is subbed in for Chris Middleton. Evans' shot is good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's King, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Caspi. The three. The rebound by the Lakers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Santos. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Cousins, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Allen for the three. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
So it's the Lakers now, following the shot by Evans. King outside. Takes the three. Good on the triple. MP's got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Red ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Green out to the right wing. Cousins, no one around him. Off target from the wing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And now, in transition, it's a follow. Here we go. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And that's 17 points for Aaron Aflalo.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish.
And Caspi kicks to Green. Pass to Evans. And here is Cousins.
Yeah, block it.
Fader on the way. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Fast break
boy got 24.
They come easier than scoring against the set defense.
24 and 10, double-double.
Here's Evans. Outside, Green. Get the shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw missing. Marquise Daniels is checked in for G. And a change for the Kings. Leno Udrich, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over Udrich. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's MP, following the shot by Evans. Here's King. Not this time. And for Sacramento, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Evans against Daniels. And the dunk by Evans.
And Evans there showing the ability to elevate. When you let him get near the bucket, he has the ability to hurt your feelings.
Here's Santos. And he dunks it down.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And for the Kings, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Udrich, defended by Allen, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Lakers call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Stevens is checked in. And Bryant subbed in for MP. Allen finds Bryant. Back to Allen. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Get out the way.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Evans outside. Inside. Here's Cousins. He makes the Johnny from the left block. That's now 32 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Hey, DeMarcus Cousins is really an effective guy inside. Give him the ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent. 3 straight times this year, this win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against Sacramento.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 3-pointer on the way. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got 37.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They get it back. They kick it out to Green.
Again, boy, he's getting pushed out the way. Let's go.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
DeMarcus Cousins didn't have help. Evans is helping a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, AD's on the Bucks. Just Ricky Anthony Davis, so yeah, I'm getting rid of Santos. Hell no. See if we can come back.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Now here's Jennings. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. Beasley with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
MP drills the 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Jennings. The teardrop falls in. Jennings has got 6 in the quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Releases. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Ray Allen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Santos is checked in, and Pau Gasol is subbed in for Beasley. The Bucks also changing it up. Rose is checked in for Anthony Davis. Chandler comes in for Leonard, and it's Ish Smith in for Maggette.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Jennings from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP outside. Chandler against Bryant. Allen outside. The 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Rose has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should be, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Sanders. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Chandler. And it's Maggette in for Smith. Jennings passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The rookie Davis just attacking the rim, not holding anything back.
Kobe, that's for 2. And all on the rim that time before dropping in. Bryant's got 11 in the second half. Milwaukee leading by 7. Jennings passes to Rose. Maggette kicks to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Oh, hold on to the ball, Johnson. Come on, man.
Leonard full speed ahead.
Leonard gets off the ground in a hurry when he's got a head of steam. Explosive move there to the bucket.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bryant finds MP. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Coming
And
back.
so Don Nelson calls a timeout.
He's on the
Coach
prowl.
is going to
He's
take a
coming.
few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Lakers are on the prowl.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Santos is checked in, and it's Beasley in for Johnson. The Bucks also with the sub. Sanders is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, and he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Leonard. And the Bucks miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A 3 from MP. It's MP with a 3 from the corner.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Pass to Jennings. Back to Maggette. Davis inside. He's up against Beasley. That one good for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's
don't ever play off me. That's a green.
Los Angeles with the triple.
And memo to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the 4th.
Yes, sir. He is dialed in. 6 of 6 in the quarter and looking for more.
Now here's Leonard. And it's good.
Well, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Lakers trail by 5.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Jennings. Outside, Davis. Outside, Leonard. Outside Davis. And the 3 misses. And so MV will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And that one falls.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
The Bucks shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. And he does not hit.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Why you can't guard him?
Now here's King. Outside Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Sanders.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that.
Santos got a back. Let's go. Down 1.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Now Daniels. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. MP. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Jennings with the ball. Picked up by Harrington.
Really tough to stop Brandon's innings right now.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Outside Bryant to tie it up.
You got fouled. Putback.
Hits the putback.
And that shot could have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Big time bucket.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Got it to go off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Green. You tied up.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game
I
plan.
live for the moment. Those big shots. I love them. We just gonna go in or it's not.
Let's make some noise.
And the Lakers making a change here. Allen's checked in. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jennings looking over it. Now Leonard. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a
but a critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Allen outside. They could win it. The three is up. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Hey, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.
Harrington had 26 points. Okay, guys. 4 assists, 1 steal. Kobe had 25. DK 25, no leverage. Johnson 9 and 4. Up, man. Got the Suns. They suck ass. We'll win that game. Up. Don't even got no fans in the damn stand.
Green against MP. The shot is good.
Work that one inside nice.
Lakers trail by 10. Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Down it goes for 3.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Kings. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shoots the 3. From range. Kobe drills it.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Here's Green. Lets it go from 11. Johnson rips down the board. Follow against Bryant. Jacks up a 3. And there's the 3.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for him.
Udrich scanning the floor. Here's Green. Johnson rips down the board. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Allen. The 3 goes down.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
The Kings leading. Now Green It's deflected.
Oh, get that.
To tie it up. Outside Beasley.
Man, Kobe.
Gasol on the wing. He's covered by Whiteside.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
I'm supposed to have this big ass out there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Santos is checked in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Buries the deep.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Kobe against the Flalo. Bryant with
Tied
the
up.
three of his
Let's
own.
go.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Kings check in for the Lakers. Now Udrih.
Ooh, Ray Allen. Let's go. Kobe. Let's go.
Bryant putting on a display.
In a game this close, this
That's
late,
big.
that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Let's go.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I came out clutch, boy. Clutch. Alright. You got the Grizzlies, Rockets. What's their record? 15 and 30 they suck. Grizzlies are 22 and 22. And I ain't give it up Conley for no Ray Allen, but I ain't doing that. Sorry, I ain't doing that. What's their record? 15 and 29. Wait. The Lakers received T. Thomas and Michael Jordan. Bobcat. Oh, what? What? Should I do this trade though? Michael Jordan though. Bruh. Should I do this trade though? Ooh. I don't know though. Michael Jordan like 50. 51. I don't think it's worth it. think it's worth it though. Michael Jordan want to go to the Lakers. No, I ain't gonna do it. Be fine. Unfortunately, I had to. It wouldn't be even a good deal because Michael Jordan about to retire. Because I like DeJuan Johnson. He's defense. He's an enforcer out there on the defense, on that court.
And we're dealing with the first game of a back-to-back, Greg. For the players, if they're being honest, how much do they dread these kinds of games?
Well, it's a part of the job description. These are some of the best conditioned athletes on the planet. I think, honestly, most of them look forward to the challenge. They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The Magic trail by 6. Lewis on the way. Juhan with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Richardson outside. Pass to Gortat. 5 on the clock. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Absolute power from Gortat there. A guy who refuses to let the defense get the best of him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Santos. Still scoreless. Allen, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Yeah, right.
Nelson outside. Outside for Lewis. Redick setting the pick for Gortat. Pass to Mahimi. In the corner, it's Nelson.
I'll play with it.
Over Allen. The Magic again can't hit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Oh, great defense there. Anticipating.
Man, call it charging, bro. That's bullshit.
Kobe kicks to Harrington. And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Nelson. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Thompson, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Redick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's Gallagher Jr.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nelson kicks to Thompson. And here's Armstrong. 14 points for him. Nelson outside. The Magic again can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
You got him at the top, boy.
King against Mahinmi. MP's shot is good.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Thompson outside. Back to Nelson.
Hey, yo, Chris.
Mahinmi, a screen on Harrington. Nelson, no luck.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Good work there as it goes. Oh, Gallagher Jr.'s got 8 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And that one is good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Early as hell.
Got that bucket in no time at all. King's got 8 here in the quarter.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now Nelson. He has 5. Duhon with the ball. To the paint. Here's Mahinmi.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Oh, Gallagher Jr. passes to Beasley. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Nelson, right side. With the drive.
Good skill. Guy.
3 on 3. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for Orlando. That's to Duhon. Now Mahinmi. Nelson outside. Tries it from 19. And it's King with the rebound.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Count that bucket. MP's got 21.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Magic, Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Lewis comes in for Thompson. And it's Richardson in for Armstrong. To the inside. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And he makes that one. Allen's got 12 in the game.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and the energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Nelson dishes to Lewis. Inside, here's Gortat, and Gortat with the stuff.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pulls it up, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nelson against Allen. Duhon misses the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
To the middle. Here's Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
Great to see Gortat find his rhythm. As soon as he catches fire, he remains aggressive.
And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. After Duhon. Now Gortat. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And that one's good. O'Gallagher Jr. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got 10 points in the game.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to G. Here's Stephens. Allen surveying the D. He gets it in there. Allen's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Lewis.
Good shot.
Shot clock at 6. Redick with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Santos has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside for Redick. It's stolen by G. And here we go. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 31 points.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Gortat, and Gortat with the stuff.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Richardson against MP. 18 feet out. Count that one. Kings got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Duhon kicks to Gortat. Pass to Redick. Looking for Gortat. He gets it there. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
And again, MP. Kings got 35.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Duhon passes to Redick. And the foul called on G. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Mahinmi. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Mahinmi. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Well, free throw drops for Duhon. And both free throws good from Duhon.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
King outside. Lewis grabs the board.
Don't hit it.
He
it's not
converts
volleyball.
those at
Grab the
a
ball
high
2
rate,
hands.
but not that time.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here is Duhon. Outside for Lewis. Here's Mahinmi. And Santos pulls it down. Santos has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Count it. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Mahinmi dishes to Duhon. Lewis outside. Richardson with a screen for Lewis. again. Great positioning on the putback.
Sometimes boxing out is the last part of good defense. Second chance points, if you don't, can decide games.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 38 points.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Reddick. It's tipped.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Allen, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Here's Lewis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Duhan. Duhan's got 5 assists tonight.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Here's King. It's hauled in by Richardson.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
That's to Duhan. Here's Reddick. He's covered by Daniels. Now here's Lewis. He's covered closely. And here is Duhan. Off target from outside.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Tries from 16. Again, Los Angeles.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Duhan with the ball. He's against Allen. It's good from long range. Lewis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Allen finds MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Magic. Thompson, he's checked in for Lewis. Armstrong comes in for Richardson. And Nelson is subbed in for Chris Duhan. On the wing, Thompson. Mahimi a screen. Here's Armstrong. They get it again. Picked away.
Good steal, Santos.
Here's Santos. Covered by Reddick. And Santos gets it to go.
Wow. Filling it up in a hurry.
Yeah, wait till Joker get into the league. That's going to be a good match.
Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Reddick for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
This is Reddick's game to a T. Masterful at catching and firing shots with confidence and precision.
Here's King. Allen outside. Back to MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Beasley comes in for MP. Kobe is subbed in for Allen. And Kobe, here we go. And the shot goes in. Bryant's got 20 points.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Outside, Reddick. Mahimi a screen from past the arc. First shot by Reddick, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Santos gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Nelson, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Outside, Reddick. Thompson in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And there's Reddick. That's good on the assist by Nelson.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Shooting two.
You go, baby.
And the first one drops. Bryant hits them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And Reddick kicks to Thompson. Pass to Nelson. Now here's Reddick. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 6 assists now in the game.
It doesn't take much for Reddick to catch fire. And once this happens, what he keeps looking to score. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
To the inside, Mahimi. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Santos has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bryant. And they double up Bryant. Over Nelson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Magic shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Thompson, a screen on Bryant. Got a hand on it.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. King outside. Pass to Stephens. Here's Santos. Deflects the pass. Armstrong against King. Inside. Trying to get something going. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 44.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so.
Got 2 games against the Warriors. Let's see what happens with that. Keep flying. I'm not trading nobody. So that's it. They can stop asking me now. I'm not trading nobody. Bruce Grimm fully healed now. Lakers receive Monte Ellis in a 2014 second round overall pick for Bruce Grimm. Nah, not happening. Lakers receive Greg Monroe and a 2014 first round pick protected for DeJuan Johnson. Nope. We beat the Warriors asses. I'm not sure if I just saw that's not happening. Sorry. Get the Warriors again. They're 30-19. We actually played against them last year in the playoffs. The Warriors. I'm trying to keep the team together, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. That's how you keep winning. Trading guys, and that's how you break the team up. Shit, it's all about chemistry. That's how you win. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't breaking the team up and shit, it's gonna fuck the chemistry up. Excuse me. Fuck the chemistry up.
Bryant against Ellis. Kobe kicks to Johnson. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry looking it over. To the right side. Here's Outlaw. Good, nice job down low. Outlaw's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Kobe. From about 19 feet. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outlaw, the pass to Howard. Now Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And the touch of Curry inside. This young man knows this shot well.
And taken away by Ellis. One-on-one fast break. Curry can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Outlaw. Here's Ellis. Outside, Davis. Left side, Curry. It's up a three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And this is Curry's go-to shot, and it's because he feels like he's automatic from deep. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now a 6-point Warrior lead. Santos, the pass to MP. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Outlaw, and it's Outlaw slamming it down again.
Oh, put that man in the dunk contest.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still.
Simulated.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Warriors leading by 9. Kobe against Ellis. 6 to shoot. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, what a finish.
I think Ellis does a nice job passing the basketball from all angles on the court.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now MP. from 15 feet away. It's good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Fires from way outside. Johnson rips down the board. Lakers trail by 9. Easily into the lane. And that one drops.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
That's off.
Excellent effort that time. Not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That's his first foul. Timeout, Lakers.
They got the White Howard. I just noticed that. Santos.
The Lakers making a switch here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
Good block.
Kobe finishing the break.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it for him.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Not sure what the team is doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here is Curry. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. Not that time. It won't go. Here's MP. From deep. Can't get it to go. And now we've got the intent.
Save him this time. It's all good. All right. All 22, Curry 28. Let's get to the All-Star. Lost to the Thunder. Beat the Rockets. Lost or beat the Jazz. Sophomores beat the rookies. All right, the dunk contest. Who's in it? Oh, I'm in the dunk contest. Wait, hold on. Let's see who wins the three-point contest first. Kobe's in it. James Harden's in it.
Welcome to the NBA three-point contest. Let's start round 1.
You know, it might be Ray Allen's to lose.
1, 2, ready, go.
We got 12. Ray Allen is older though. He's like 38 now. That's 14. Money ball. Missed that. That's 15. 17. That's 19. 20. 21. 22. 24. That's 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Money shot. Missed that. 9, 10. That's 12. Money shot. 15, 17, 19, 21. Can you catch Ray Allen? 22, 23. We'll catch your place, 2 behind Ray Allen. Klay Thompson.
1, 2, ready, go.
2. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, damn, 22, 23, 24. You hit 2 money shots. KD.
1, 2, ready, go.
KD bricking. Got 5. Man, KD. That's 8. 9. That's 10. Damn. 12. 13, 14. Can we catch fire? It's over. 15. Not the best for KD. Oh, we got 4. 6, 8, 10. Come on, Kobe. 11, 13. 15. 16, 18. And James Harden.
1, 2, ready, go.
It's hard to fill out 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. And James Harden bricking. He bricked the whole rack. Yeah, I'm coming.
1, 2, ready, go.
Yeah. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 18. 19. 20. 21. BK cooking. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. Hey, Allen.
1, 2, ready, go.
Got 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 12. Money shot. 13. 14. 15. 17. 19. 21. 23. Hey, Thompson.
1, 2, ready, go.
That's 4. 5. That's 6. 7. 10. 11. That's 12. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18, 20. Ooh, I won that shit.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely.
Let's go. I already won the dunk contest. I don't even got to be in that shit no more. Okay. Los Santos, DeRozan, Blake Griffin, and Jaleel Johnson. Jaleel Johnson won the last year. Can he repeat?
Welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Questions for Slam Dunk Express.
That was a basic dunk. Got a 26.
The second player, Blake Griffin. Shooter ready.
See what Blake Griffin got. Okay. $37. Okay. Got a 43.
Give it up for your next contestant, DeMar DeRozan.
The distance in third point shows DeRozan and Johnson. This might be Johnson's last dunk. Gotta make it your best one. Yeah, it was alright. Got a 29.
The second contestant, Blake Griffin. Let's do this.
That looks similar to the first dunk you did. 49 for that. Yeah, 40.
The next player, DeMar DeRozan.
So Griffin won if he got it.
And the score tally is, you can win each dunk by texting your score.
I don't understand why they don't give you a trophy when you win it. Last year the East won. The East won again. Iverson had 32, 3 and 2. LeBron 25, 6 and 2. D Rose 19, 3 and 3. DeJuan Johnson 17, 12 and 14. D Wade at 14, 4 and 7. But I'm on my way back against the Bucks because they beat us. We still in first place, so we well in first place. On the other two, I even made some Hirachis. I'm gonna wear them bitches for the playoffs. Bulls beat us last time. They got a good little team though, the Bucks.
Here is Carney to tie it up.
No.
Lakers with the rebound. Kings got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Here's Bryant. MP inside. Chandler on him. 4 on the clock. Gasol kicks to MP. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one. Chandler outside. Davis with a screen on MP. Davis owning the inside.
And memo to the rest of the team, continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
Yes, sir. He is dialed in. 6 of 6 in the quarter and looking for more.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Smith outside. Now Davis. It's blocked.
Good block.
Rips it down with 2 hands.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Smith. Johnson rips down the board.
And I let him shoot it too.
Kobe with it. Now Smith defending. With the shot. Oh, the jumper goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Davis. Jumper is off.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Turn up.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Here's Smith. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot misses.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
And that one is good.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Santos has checked in. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Davis. 12-footer. Gets it.
And we're getting a preview of what Davis has ahead of him. There's no easy way to defend this guy.
Nice execution down low.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here is Davis. Does not go. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little bit didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for MP.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bryant can't get it to go. Chandler scanning the floor. Pass to Rose. For 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
He tried, AD did, but it wasn't enough. He by himself. So we got the Heat. Cody Zeller, I remember Cody Zeller. Very Bird. Davis Caldwell Pope. Tim Hardaway Jr. Ricky Hillard. He dismantled the Heat. Okay. Good. Contact extension. Hold on. We gotta do that. No, we can't Kobe though. We have to. Pacers, they got a good team. They got AI and Chris Paul. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for them to really compete for a championship, but damn, 23 assists, nigga. 23 rebounds, 13 assists. Damn. You know, 10-game winning streak. Oh, Colin Kaepernick, yeah, right. He's gonna retire at the end of the season. How the hell are we losing to the damn Wizards? Like how?
The three from Bryant. The rebound by Young.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From 15 feet away, no good off the front iron.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
And it's Harrison with the ball for Washington. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Takes it off the glass. Harrison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And good that time.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Wizards leading by 20. Wall passes to Grady. Young against Allen. Young inside. Buries it down low. Young's got 11 in the second half.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Allen for the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Here's Young. The Lakers with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Pass to Kobe. Fires the three. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Wall. Here's Brady. Hughes with the screen on Beasley. Harrison. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 16. Bryant tries in, and Bryant throws it down.
And really a nice string of possessions here, but they still got a ways to go.
Hey, it's a start, though, and they need something to build off to get back in it. So let's see if they can build on it.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Grady. The Wizards with another miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And Bryant kicks to Gasol. Bryant looking around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bryant's got 24.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Timeout, Wizards.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Some changes for the Lakers. Santos has checked in, and King subbed in for Michael Beasley. And a switcher also for Washington. Booker's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, listening in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle, he demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Bryant.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
There's Harrison after the basket by Los Angeles. No good, unable to end this run.
He had 1-3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
And here's Bryant outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. King's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Takes it out to Booker. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Here's Kobe. Bryant attacking. And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe thrives under pressure. When his team needs a hoop, he's the man to get it to him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harrison. And another miss by Washington.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Santos. Defended by Booker.
Ooh.
Good work there as it goes down.
Yeah,
Crucial basket for this team. He gave them a shot in the arm with that one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Timeout, Wizards. One's checked in for the Lakers. Here is Wall. Young outside. Booker is screen on Bryant. Young fires. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively. Really cooking.
And the opposition looks powerless to stop them right now. So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
They didn't have like this whole quarter to the
move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
There's Harrison following the basket by Kobe Bryant. There's the shot. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
A drive by Bryant. What a finesse finish on the lane.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the 4th quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws in practice. What a cool customer.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw.
Come on, you got to make that
surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
There's Harrison. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Harrison scanning the floor. Now Young from outside. No good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Allen.
Let's go. Let's go.
One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Timeout, Wizards. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Johnson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Booker. Here's Harrison. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Timeout, Wizards. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with the bucket.
Your next move, your
Critical
best move.
possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Turn up. Come on. Yeah. BMI.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. No
Let's
good
go.
on the layup.
Let's
And
go.
an intentional foul right there.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Booker fires.
So
it's Los Angeles taking the W.
they thought they had it.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
So we got 41, 1 and 4, 2 still. So I had 20. And we had a double, 50, 16. 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. DJ Harrison. You almost had us though. I didn't see Gilbert Arenas. They must have got rid of him and he must be hurt. It's simulated to Brooklyn. Because I'm trying to get it to all the teams that got good records. We lost to the Warriors. How the hell we lose to the damn Warriors? For the second time. But I think we split. We beat them twice. We beat the Nets now. They're not the same since AI left. AI was like, he's carrying them boys. Graham's hurt again, man. Damn. You didn't even get hurt last year. Lost to the Heat. Denver's the last game of the season. Related to the last game. Bruce Burns fully healed. We finished with a pretty good record, though. Best in the West. When we went over, 60 games? Are we ready for playoff basketball? I don't know if he's going to get the MVP again, though. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Over. What was his points for the season, though? He had 2,772. Our players is hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Kobe had a lot of points. Yeah. I'll give it to him. Robin, 6 man of the year. AD got rookie of the year, of course. You won back-to-back MVPs, though. Cause I was checking all the other players. They don't really. I mean, shit. He had the highest numbers, rebounds, and points. He's a champ so far in the simulation. Bulls and Lakers so far only teams that's won. AD got rookie of the year. 6 man went to Julian Wright. Defensive player. Damn, he got defensive player of the year again. Lil Johnson. Most improved player goes to Gravy as the best Vasquez. Nobody got clutch player yet. That award doesn't come till later on. All NBA first team Russell Westbrook. It was DJ Harrison, James Outlaw, Lil Johnson, Dwayne Wade. Second All NBA. Kobe, Marcel LeBron, Dario King, Ray John Rondo, Allen Iverson. All NBA 13, D Wade. And Kobe made second and third teams. Oh no, that was last year. I'm tripping. This year. Right. Yeah, all defensive first team. D Wade, Ray John Rondo, James Outlaw, LeBron James, and Lil Johnson. Second all defense, second team. Russell Westbrook, Chamberlain, DK, AD, Tim Duncan, Russell Westbrook. Okay. Now we in the playoffs. Lakers versus the Grizzlies in the first round. We got Clippers versus the Warriors, Bears versus the Mavericks, and Kings versus the Thunder. We got Washington and Boston. And Wizards is the number one seed. That's crazy. Miami and Chicago. You got Brooklyn and Milwaukee, Indiana, Atlanta. Remember this 2012, so they didn't have to play it yet. That comes way later on. Okay, so Lakers, Thunder, Mavericks, Warriors, Clippers, Spurs, Kings, and Grizzlies. That's the teams I got in. Except for the East, though. Utah almost would have got in, though. But they didn't hit 40 wins. Minnesota, New Orleans is 11, Phoenix Suns, Portland Trail. Who's the worst team, though? Denver Nuggets, really, though. They're probably going to have the top. They're going to be picking in the top with the draft. Them in Houston, Detroit, and Cleveland. They're 18 and 64. Yeah, they probably gonna have the first pick. They probably gonna get Giannis. Uh, Indiana second seed, then Brooklyn, Miami, Chicago, Milwaukee, Atlanta, and Boston. Toronto's 3 games out. Orlando, they finished 10th. Charlotte's 11. The Bobcats. They still got Jordan. They were trying to trade Jordan. I almost had Jordan on the Lakers. I should have did that shit. He could have been coming off the bench. Philly, New York, Detroit, Cleveland. Let's see what's up with these playoffs. This first game is going to be, I think, Brooklyn, Milwaukee. That's going to be a good matchup, though. Real good matchup. Jaleel Johnson against AD. I don't know. It might be too much for Milwaukee. This is their first playoff. The Nets was a finals team last year. Okay, they take the first game. Jaleel Johnson had 35, 10, and 9 with 2 steals, 4 blocks. 5 for 5 from the three-pointer. 15 for 22 from the floor. Derek Favors had 22, 7, and 1. Kawhi had 29, 3, and 3. AD 24, 2. Ish Smith. I remember Ish Smith. He played at Louisville. Or Wake Forest. I thought it was Louisville. Yeah, okay. Miami and Chicago. Let's see what happens with that. Trying to get some jump in. Usually the first round be good. No jump in yet though. And you gonna get where? Alright, we'll jump in. It's 4:51. 3-point game. Chicago up.
LeBron against Boozer. Now Rose. Boozer a screen on Wade. Here's Rose. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Different look for Miami. Osh just checked in for Williams. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Bass. And it's Hill in for Kyle Korver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team.
He like second round.
He begged them, don't give up.
If I did this, then they haven't even made
one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now Hill after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Green.
What, Grant Hill? Yeah, that is
Grant Hill. 6. And the wide-open shot from Rose. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Yeah, man, Hill on the board.
Got away with a major lapse.
Back to James. Here's Hibbert.
Well, Hibbert on the heat.
Wade, right side. Boozer with the defensive effort.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Green kicks to Hill. Three-pointer. Green, no luck. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Wade. Chalmers outside. James up top. Puts it up. Green is down the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Green's on the board.
Rose against Wade.
He rose. Oh, he missed the dunk. That would have been filthy.
Well,
We've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Now at the line, LeBron James.
That one is off.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Ron missing free throws. Gotta get your head in the deal. Y'all down.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. And here is Noah. Outside Boozer. And the layup is off. The Heat trail by 6. Hibbert with a screen for James.
We don't got no shooters. That's out of Thomas.
Clean from outside.
This team really relies on Chalmers knocking down threes, spacing the floor. That's where he really brings some value.
Softly lays it in.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Now James, 11 feet away. It's good.
Yeah, good shot. Down 3.
We've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Now here's Rose. Puts up the 3.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
LeBron, fast hits away.
James outside. Now here's Bosch. And it misses. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions
Noah
from this point on.
And a good work from the interior. I like seeing Noah take advantage of those.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Now James. Hibbert with the screen. Takes the 3.
Rondo shoot 3.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the time when he was at the Heat, he didn't shoot him. This might be an easy 3 for the Bulls, though. They got better perimeter shooters.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Count it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
That's going to they fouling. Rose had 33. Bosh 14 and 15. That's a double-double. I mean, Boozer, excuse me. Just say Dallas and San Antonio. See what happens with that. So let's take the first game. And we got the Clippers and we got the Warriors. Warriors got that. Blew them boys out. Curry had 28, 6 with 10 assists. Outlaw 21, 7 and 10. Monte Ellis had 20, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. So Junez, he had 19 and 11. And then Brown 22, 1 and 2. Blake Griffin had 14 and 13. Canaan 13 and 2. About to get off here in a minute, give me something to eat. Got some shit to do. It's back and forth though. Back and forth we go. We got 3-point game. 6:05 left.
Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Collison. Richardson, good.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Richardson with the 3.
Collison looking around. Outside for Berea. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 4. Adjusting around the defense. Iverson converts.
And that's tough. But sometimes it seems Iverson prefers knocking down the contested jump shots just to toy with the defense on occasion.
Richardson the pass to Dunleavy. Offline with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's a timeout from Larry Bird now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Pacers. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Bridges. Granger comes in for J.J. Barea. And George is subbed in for Darren Collison. And a change for the Hawks. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Richardson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them.
Iverson.
This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty far
That's the Danny Grant. Granger pulls up.
Offensive rebound. Granger
Gets the
dishes to
rebound.
Iverson.
Odin gets the rebound. Gives the
Well,
kid.
it's clear he's frustrated. He just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Got that one up quick. Johnson's got
Joe
31
Johnson.
points.
I mean, Joe
And we
Smith.
are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
To the middle.
Good
Here's
call.
Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
3-point game.
Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Johnson outside. Granger against Smith. To Johnson.
Yeah, T.
Surveying the D. Good. Nothing but net. And the
Good
Hawks
shot.
lead by 5.
Josh Smith getting in the way of
Got
the defense
31
there.
and 5. Allen Iverson 13 and 4.
Iverson outside. Shooting foul.
Ooh, they didn't want him to get the
He'll
AR1
shoot 2
now.
free throws.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in
They
the
did
first
it
half.
within 3 and then the Hawks get another
A little bit
bucket.
more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Horford. Back to Teague. Johnson outside.
Joe Johnson.
And down.
That's another 3.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Iverson against Johnson. Here's Paul. Fires the 3. He drills the 3.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
For the wire we go.
Surveying the floor. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender.
Ooh, AI with the alley-oop.
He's a difference maker.
Down 1.
With all the shots in his arsenal.
This Paul got 13 and 12. Double-double.
Johnson outside. A 15-footer, and that one is good.
They trust Joe
Yeah.
Johnson to come through
Joe
in the
Johnson's
clutch.
cooking.
That's why his teammates feed him the rock late.
Iverson up top, covered by Johnson. Horford pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 3.
Coaches need to dig me, and that's their problem.
Johnson outside. 1:21 left in the game. Doesn't get that one.
Paul George with the rebound. 3-point game. I don't know if they got the ball. He passed in the corner to Chris Paul. He misses it. That would have been a clutch bucket for Chris Paul. That would have tied the game up. Donald Jr. misses it. Chris Paul. Paul George secures the rebound. Rangers. 1-point game.
Just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Teague. That one goes.
I tell you, somebody got to Al Horford. He's playing with a lot of fire.
Greg the Buck Odin, he can't do nothing.
And one. This is now a two-possession game.
The Pacers call timeout.
We go 4-point game. 37 seconds left.
Four-point game.
This Paul drives to the basket. He makes it. Down 2.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
This could be a turn.
Dylan don't need a foul. He's only down 2. Just keep playing defense.
Johnson outside.
Didn't have to foul. Just Paul trying to go for the ball though.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Over with. That game. Oh, he missed the second one. Still 3-point game. Joe Johnson messed him up.
Timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The 3 right here.
No doubt.
He missed it.
Has to be a 3.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish.
Yeah, they got that. Good jump in.
Here's Harrison.
I won't play with the Celtics because I play one play with the Wizards.
Bell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's for 3. Goes back up. The rebound by Hughes.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Here's Harrison. Oh!
Damn. Right on, Chris. Right on, Paul Pierce. Nigga.
That's one way to win yourself.
Damn, you got 28 and 4.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Takes it inside. From 10 feet away. Wizards leading by 9. Now Hughes. Hughes with the screen on Rondo.
Hughes.
Oh, what a play inside.
Masterful work in the pick and roll.
He was playing with the Lakers last year.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
Paul Pierce.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
Paul Pierce. You got a chance to bring it within single digits.
First free throw is good. Young's checked in for the Wizards. Arenas comes in for Landry Fields. Celtics also with a sub. Fields checked in. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lots of room. That does not go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Paul Pierce.
The shot is off.
Looked like he was trying to get the foul.
Now by 9. Showing off the post moves right there.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
There's Harrison.
And one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
But DJ Harrison stepping up, boy.
From the defense, not less.
He's getting an MVP chance.
One shot.
That free throw good from Harrison. Celtics trail by 14. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the three.
Paul Pierce, it might be too late though.
Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Wizards.
And they're fully in control now, but there were
right on 9 for 14.
This game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be...
Oh, good. Arenas hit that.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
So it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.
Yeah, 35-46. Nick getting 21 and 2. Landry Field 10 points. Arenas had 9, 5, and 6. Bloch had 9, 8. Fernandez 6 and 1 and 1. Hughes had 5 with 12 rebounds. Sacramento versus OKC. They got the number 2 seed, OKC. See what happens though. Sacramento can kind of evenly match a little bit. Or they match up well, they're not evenly matched. Westbrook had 37, 5, and 11. KD 25, 6, and 4. Marcus Johnson had 17 and 10. And here we go. Lakers versus Grizzlies. Yeah, no competition, man. I'm gonna let the computer control it this game.
Here's Allen. Pass to Beasley. The Lakers need to get a shot off.
Blocked
by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Gasol finds Jordan. And here is Mozgov. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Does not go in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
That's good.
With it. Misses the 3.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Beasley.
Beasley right side. Jordan pulls it down.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
You got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Taking 2 shots. Grizzlies timeout. Heading to the court.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jamari Carroll's checked in for Mozgov. Mayo comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Mike Conley in for Vasquez. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. Reminded players to keep taking
got 11 and 7. Marcus saw 9 and 7.
Looks. If 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
AJ Mayo.
Here's Conley. Jordan sets the pick for Conley. Now Jordan. That shot no good.
Kobe.
Now Kobe. Johnson outside. Allen outside.
Ray Allen.
Knocks down the 3.
This is Allen's shot for sure, and you got to love the quick release and the textbook efficiency of his form.
Conley.
Good dude, man.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from 3-point
got
range,
19 and
it's
5.
really hard to stop.
Conley, 22 and 9.
Rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted.
Damn, good shot.
For game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
One more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. He's doing a nice job of it.
He played 18 by
earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Everybody's played at least one game. You see, everybody played one game. One more. Because I know it took me a minute to get to the playoffs. Because I was really trying to make sure we stayed in first place, and it was back and forth though. Milwaukee pulling away though. Yeah, it's getting at it. They're getting on them. We'll jump in right here. For a 5-point game.
Here's Petro. On the wing, Johnson.
Johnson for 3. He missed it.
Off the mark.
They needed that.
What they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the postseason.
Now here's Leonard. Bring it
good shot.
Leonard from 3.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Pedro. Johnson outside.
Johnson. Rose trying to guard him. He pulls up. Next it. Good shot. That's a big shot. Good little Johnson. Second MVP. Back-to-back MVPs.
Outside Leonard. Here's Davis. That's good.
AD. That was a clutch bucket. We got 12 and 8. Derek Favors 8 and 6.
That slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And we got stripped. Rose with the strip.
To the paint.
Ooh.
Puts it down.
Kawhi Leonard. 10-point game.
To see the more offense, the better from Leonard.
Lopez outside. Johnson in the corner.
Johnson. Ooh. Jaleel Johnson.
Terrific flush.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6-10 here in the final quarter. Puts it up from 17, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists tonight. Johnson with it. Pass to Humphries. Here's Lopez. Nails
Lopez.
baby hook.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
Smith the pass to Davis.
AD.
Now here's
Anthony Davis.
a three from
Kawhi Leonard for the three. He hits it.
Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here.
Milwaukee's not giving up. They're not surrendering their lead at all. They're making sure.
Johnson wants to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Lil Johnson can't do it by
there's nothing
himself.
more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second-chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
The Bucks making a switch here. Maggotti's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in on Avery Johnson talking with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Johnson, the pass to Burks. And here is Johnson.
Lil Johnson.
Downtown. Maggotti pulls it down. Maggotti's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's
Maggotti.
allowed him to build
Leonard.
this lead.
And really
another
a
three for
reflection of their
Kawhi.
superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here is Harris. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Harris inside. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and the layup is good.
A good move.
That's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Pass to Maggotti. Davis gets a wide open look on the 3 off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Lil Johnson with the alley-oop.
The alley-oop.
10-point game. The Nets not giving up.
Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Oh, Davis down low.
AD.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Harris passes to Johnson.
Johnson.
Burks in the corner. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Milwaukee leading by 12.
Kawhi.
Leonard the pass to Good. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Favors. Stolen by Maggotti. Now Smith. Outside, Davis. Now Leonard. Count it!
And I appreciate Leonard's feel for the game. Already seems to know all the angles.
Nets trail by 16. Outside, Martin. Davis with the double team. Davis sends it back.
And I know Coach is interested in Davis's defensive ceiling, and blocks like that speak to his potential.
Shot clock at 3. Thompson.
Solid defense right there. He stayed connected and made that into a
Game,
difficult
Bucks
shot.
got it.
Harris against Smith.
We went 5-1-1.
That one misses. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Johnson.
Ooh.
The basket.
Coming coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Smith. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Lets loose a three. Fournette shooting not great, 40% for the game.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up.
Yeah, good shot.
The exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Bucs.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor.
That
sky-high
with the pump fake, turn around. They got caught traveling.
Defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. Best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
McGrady.
McGrady outside.
He's on the Bucs. He was actually with the Nets last year, which is weird.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
Johnson's putting up. He's doing all he can do. Shit. Kawhi 35, 7, and 9, 2 blocks. AD 16, 8, and 2. Corey McGetty 12, 6, and 2. He trying to put up a fight. They know they got to win at least one of these games. Because you don't want to go down 0-2. Oh. Ooh, did he come in? Ooh. Champion. Wait.
Now Rose.
D-Rose.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, good on the layup. Lynn against him.
He got stripped by Lynn. Good defense.
And now the Bulls on the break.
He rolls in the corner for the 3. Misses it.
James.
And maybe, he thinks he can.
You better start scoring. They're down 8. Minute and a half left.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. A different look for Miami. Osh is checked in for Williams. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. Grant Hill is checked in for the Bulls. Korver comes in for Jeremy Lin. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It's James. Outside box. It's cool.
Ooh, Mario Thomas off the clutch shot. 3-point game.
Playing with confidence.
Rose against Chalmers. It misses. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
LeBron. This is it.
One misses and a chance to tie it up. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
And his team
with the throwdown,
which is why they turned to him there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
It's James. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It drops.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, his team needs a bucket.
They're fouling now.
Rises to the occasion.
And that's an intentional foul. The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the Heat. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound.
Yeah, that's game. Ain't gonna waste no time with that. Get it done. Birds in the Mavs. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the Mavs and who's tied up. Here we go. Here we go. Slow down. Slow down. Probably like fourth quarter. I think it's gonna be neck and neck the whole way. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. We gonna jump in right here.
And here's Duncan. Ginobili kicks to Blair. Hill, a screen on Nowitzki. Back to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists tonight.
That guy 86.
Hansbrough with the ball. Pass to Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Hill. Outside Terry. The rebound by the Spurs. Blair's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Calderon puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chandler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here is Hansbrough. Terry outside. Kept alive.
Put back.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Chandler.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
Timeout Spurs.
Still a 4-point game, though.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Wright. It's Heinrich in for Tyler Hansbrough. The Spurs also changing it up. Rush comes in for Jose Calderon. And Tony Parker subbed in for Hill. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs
That was a
head
clutch
coach
bucket
go
for
over the game plan
Ginobili.
during the timeout. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Ginobili. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Duncan.
Yeah,
Big time
Duncan.
by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Parker against Heinrich. Nowitzki sets a screen for Heinrich. Hit the three. Spurs leading by 9. It's Ginobili on the wing. Terry covering. Ginobili up top. That one is good.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Now here's Heinrich. No good, unable to win this run.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yeah, count it.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact.
12, Blair 5 and 10.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
Nowitzki. Put back.
He gets the bucket on the way in.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Heinrich against Parker. Ginobili outside. Another shot. And all the way in, and he gets it done.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
Yeah.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Parker.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Heinrich after the made shot from Dewan Blair. Duncan with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, and he feathers one right through. What?
Okay. What's up with Golden State, man? Golden State's up 2-0. Curry had 33, 6, and 12 with 5 steals, 1 block. James Allard 23, 5, and 7. Monte Ellis had 15. Dwight Howard 15 and 20. Dwight Jr. 13 and 7. Blake Griffin had 24, 12, 3 assists. Came in 17 and 4. Shannon Brown 15. The Clippers have made it to the playoffs every year I've done this, you know. Yep, every year they've been in it. They just haven't been able to get deep into the playoffs, though. And the Hawks, they're about to win another game against Indiana. Damn, what the fuck going on? You guys are at 23, 5, 2, 2, and 2. Iverson 13, 8, and 3. Chris Paul had 12, 5, and 10. 3 steals. Paul George had 10, 6, and 0. Come on, Paul George, you got to step it up, man. It's the playoffs. Joe Johnson's cooking. He had 21, 3, and 2. 2 steals. Jason Richardson, 19. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Y'all step up, man, for y'all go home. Wizards up 2-0 on Boston. Look like the Schmeltics, they're going to be your first round exit. Damn, 50 piece for Harrison. 11 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. 17 for 29 from the floor. 6 for 12 from 3-point, 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Gildarenas had 15, 2, and 5. Darnell Hughes, he had 14, 9, and 1. Yeah, how about the Wizards, though? They is the number 1 seed, though. And they doing all that really with one player. B.J. Harrison. He's doing everything for them. Like, literally, he's keeping them boys. He's just single-handedly got them to the playoffs really by himself. All right, last game. Lakers and Grizzlies game 2. Yeah. Lakers is up. Yeah. Lakers up 2-0. Golden State's up 2-0. No Clippers. Spurs up 2-0 on Dallas. OKC's up 2-0 on the Kings. Everybody's up 2-0 pretty much. The Wizards up 2-0 on Boston. Miami is down 0-2 to Chicago. Brooklyn and Milwaukee's tied 1-1, and Atlanta's up 2-0 on the Pacers. Yeah. Kobe had 28, 3 and 4 with 3 steals. Ray Allen 23, 2 and 4. That's good for Ray Ray. Bruce Grimm had 18, 4 and 4. DeJuan Johnson 17, 9 and 2. Beasley had 15, 1 and 3. 1 steal, 1 block. DK 13, 9 and 7. 3 steals. Mike Conley had 23, 0 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals. OJ Mel 21, 5 and 3. Carroll had 17, 7 and 2. Madison 15 and 5. Marcus Gasol had 12 and 4. DeAndre Jordan 4 and 6. Yeah. About Ray Allen coming out. He had like over 20. It might be short lived for Johnson. He got his MVP though, but I don't know, man. They in a dogfight with the Bucks, man. The Bucks is playing solid right now. They're playing real good basketball. Yeah, I'll be back on. Hopefully y'all enjoying it, the simulation. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy. Hold on before I sign off. Let me check one thing. Let me check the mock draft. Okay, David Peters, Cavaliers, Power 4, Southern Methodist, Rudy Gobert. They got him going to the Pistons. Nick, CJ McCullough, Otto Porter going to the Rockets. Giannis to the Pistons. Cody Zeller and Eddie Nixon to the Timberwolves. Robert Covington, Hornets. Jones Noel, Sixers. That's where he went in real life. Timberwolves. Vic Newman. Dennis Schroeder to the Magic. Steve Adams to the Bobcats. The Bulls got the pick though. J.O. Diaz to the Jazz. Trey Burke, Raptors. Michael Carter Williams, Celtics. Nico Lomelli. Remember Nico Lomelli? I remember him. Grizzlies. Mel Jameson. Shabazz Muhammad. Remember Shabazz? Going to the Spurs. Seth Curry, Hawk. Monte Wesley. The Bucks. Remember Monte Wesley. Kelly Olynyk. Remember Kelly Olynyk? Gonzaga. He's going to the Bulls. Curtis Buford. We got the Clippers pick. His defense is a B. Offense is a C. He's 7 foot though. Ceiling is a starter floor. Fred Roberts bench. Good dunker, really solid finisher. Looks like he has the potential to be something in this league. Good at holding his spots. Very few guys can move him once he's established himself. Weakness tends to make poor decisions with the ball on occasions. Not a good three-point shooter, but may hit when left open. Those weaknesses, I mean, that's not bad weaknesses, though. You don't even really got to shoot. We got enough shooters. Andre Robertson to the Pacers. Eugene Price, Justin Wood, Alex Lynn to the Wizards. Let's see about as far as a sleeper in the draft. Caldwell Pope slipped to the second, going to the Rockets. I won't mind getting Contavious Caldwell Pope. He is defense. For real though. Filling is John Starks, All-Star. Flora Bryant, Steph bench. Can get shots off without actions being run for him. He's nice. His nice shooting form hits the long range shots regularly. Could develop into an all-star someday. Good potential weaknesses. The lower body strength. Gets pushed around very easily. I remember Ding. He played at Louisville. We got Daryl Dawkins. Billings, Kevin Duckworthy. We willing to make tough plays on defense. Good but not great pickpocket ability at this stage of his development. Gets the job done when trying to post up. Weaknesses below average court vision. Versus otherwise fair repertory. May athlete not sure how much he can improve his poor vertical leap. So athleticism leaves him exposed against quicker players. Tim Hardaway Jr. and slip. Okay. Check the scoring leaders though. BJ Harrison right now in 2 games. 42.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. Jaleel Johnson, 34 points, 10.5 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2.5 steals. D Rose, 33.5. KD, 34.5. Kawhi Leonard, 32. Westbrook, 31. Curry, 30.5. Joe Johnson, 29. LeBron, 28.5. And Dirk Nowitzki, 26.5. That's the top 10 playoff scoring leaders. How many points did Harrison end up with? And his first year, he was averaging 27.7. This year, he was averaging 31.4, 10.5 rebounds, 1 block, 1.6 steals. And he's putting up 42 in the playoffs. He's getting off, though. Check his accolades right quick. I think he got Rookie of the Year. Oh, no, he didn't. He's All-Star. He got one. First team All-NBA. He made that. Second team All-NBA. First team All-Rookie. And let's see if he stays with the Wizards, though. But yeah, I'm out, though.